is ranked second for the Cyclones, going against Alex Tsirtsis, an All-American 2 years ago for the Hawkeyes, a senior, undefeated, ranked third.
Another really big match here for the dual meet. These two guys, I think pretty evenly matched.
You know, we talked at 133. I think maybe who dodged the bullet at 133 were the Hawkeyes, because the Cyclones had it going, and Fanthorpe probably could have disqualified him with the stalling if they'd gone to their feet, just from an observation there. And so the real bullet that was dodged, and we'll see how it works out, because I don't think there was any doubt that Fanthorpe was on his way to a tech fall or better.
Good point. Take a look at these two wrestlers. I really thought, and we kind of talked about this before the meet, Dan, is that this first period here is really important for the Hawkeyes in this match here. Gallick.
Gallick's very dangerous.
Yeah.
He has some stuff that's really unusual, and he can usually come out and take it to you in that first period in some situations. Gets down, and it's not over yet, though. It's just started. 1 minute in the match here.
Two highly recruited preps. Gallick, a 4-time state champion, undefeated from Arizona. Tsirtsis, a 4-time state champion, undefeated from Indiana, coming into what is now the two top programs in America, number 1 and number 2. And it's a pivotal match here in the meet between Iowa State and Iowa here in Carver Hawkeye. Cyclones lead 4-3 after 2 matches.
Good move last year to get red shirt for Alex Tsirtsis. I thought you got a wrestler in Dan LeClaire that was coming over here with Tom from Virginia Tech and had a great season last year, just only a match or 2 away from being an All-American. Real strong Big Ten tournament. With the
kind of cat and mouse here a little bit here.
Yeah, and I think that favors Gallick right now, because Gallick's explosive wrestler in the down position and the feet, maybe a little bit stronger there.
Gallick had a big win earlier, about a week and a half ago, in the All-Star exhibition, and Tsirtsis in there.
There's 2 right there. Yeah. Well, that was a nice move. He really hit it at the right angle. He didn't have to do hardly anything.
That's huge for Tsirtsis.
Knocked him right to his butt.
Very nice.
2-0 in favor of the Hawkeyes. Tsirtsis back in the lineup after a year hiatus. All-American 2 years ago as a junior. Took a redshirt year. Escape for Gallick. 2-1 in favor of Tsirtsis, Alex Tsirtsis, the senior for the Hawkeyes, over the junior, Nick Gallick.
I called this match, and the 65-pound match is probably the most 2 pivotal that I feel like. And with that extra bonus point for Iowa State, I think it's really even more concern for the Hawkeyes on this one.
Here's the takedown here. Comes in on a single leg, does a great job of getting the angle, then he stops over. Because Gallick overcommitted, dropped low and got the double leg, and you get a guy that low with 2 legs tied up, his calf open.
Yeah, he actually looked like a John Smith takedown or a Cale Sanderson takedown, where you just don't have many counters and there's no whizzers. Right to your butt.
Tsirtsis comes on top. He deferred the opportunity to choose, and so Gallick chose down.
Still green.
Gallick, a pretty good wrestler on the mat.
Yeah, he's got to get some riding time there down. Otherwise, Gallick's a tough rider.
Yeah, right now 38 seconds of riding time here for Tsirtsis. Really probably important for his stock here to be able to get over at least a 1 minute riding time, and now he's got the leg in.
Hips are down on the mat, though.
Gallick put the leg in, right?
Yeah.
And he's pretty potent here.
Gallick perhaps looking for a reversal here more than an escape.
There's your minute.
If he gets that leg out, he's going to be able to escape if he gets that leg out. He's reaching back, working hard on it.
Tsirtsis approaching a minute in the second period that he has ridden. He's a minute 15 advantage now, which is really big in this match, which he leads. Alex Tsirtsis leads the Cyclone on the bottom.
All right,
2-1.
Tsirtsis now has a 2-on-1 wrist ride, so that's very tough here to allow Tsirtsis to go ahead and put that leg in a little bit deeper. He's getting his hips down and his head up.
Very knowledgeable crowd.
Gallick's clearing that arm.
Is going here.
He's clearing that arm. That leg's coming out. That leg's coming out.
Yeah.
That leg's coming out.
Wisely gives up the 1-point escape. Wisely gives up one there.
Minute
Right, he was a little bit in
49
trouble.
riding time advantage for Alex Tsirtsis. A good ride. He gives up the escape. The score's 2-2 on the scoreboard. 15 seconds left in the second period.
Well, not much time left in this period, but it's really decision time for Tsirtsis.
Yep, it's
Talking about the strength of Nick Gallick on top.
Right,
Yes.
what he would do here. This is going to be a really good call for the bench to make, or for Alex to make.
He goes down. He didn't even look over to the bench. He is now, but he already had chosen down.
Well, if he stays down on the mat, he's going to be in trouble. If he gets to his feet, I think he's going to be fine. So that's going to be the key.
You're listening to Dan Gable, Jim Gibbons. I'm Tim Johnson, bringing you the great interstate meet between Iowa State and Iowa. 4-3 lead for Iowa State and the team.
No move on the bottom off the whistle.
Yeah, but he's still pretty compact in here. That's why I like the position he's in. Tsirtsis in down position here. He's still pretty compact and
Keeping
able
the
to
legs
explode.
out right now.
Yeah, he's blocking out.
But the riding time's ticking down.
There's a committed leg move right there. Put the leg in.
Hey, he's got to make a movement.
Yeah.
And he really hasn't made too many explosive movements. And the riding time is going to be erased here shortly.
Well, he's gotten his arm behind his back, but see how he's got that set up? Gallick, Iowa State wrestler. Now he's got the leg locked. He's very tough in this top position.
Wow.
He could come across here.
Oh, he's got
it tight.
Oh, boy, the referee might end up calling that anyway.
Well, you've got to allow the wrestler a chance to turn his hips here. The back will follow. Right now, Tsirtsis is doing a nice job keeping his hips flat, belly button to the mat.
You just don't want to get him. You just don't want to.
Gallick does not want to stop this match at this point. And that was
going to get a
potentially
break there by
dangerous.
the official.
Yeah.
2-2, and that is the score. There is no riding time advantage.
Gallick
The score
cannot
is
get riding
2-2.
time.
And Gallick cannot get riding time.
Well, Tsirtsis obviously got the message. You can't stay down underneath here. If you're going to win this match, you got to get out from underneath.
Fans are on their feet. He is explosive. And they want Tsirtsis to get to his.
This point in the match, both athletes are slick. They're a little bit loose. Okay, there's a leg that comes in.
Wow. I'll tell you, Gallick came around, did a great job of
Gallick's too high, though. There's 30 seconds left. Plenty of time to be able to get out from underneath.
Tsirtsis is behind Gallick's right leg.
It depends on whether Gallick's behind the arms or not. If he's over the arms, he's in trouble. I think he's in trouble. The time could run out. Time could run out there. There's only 10 seconds.
Oh, he's coming. He's coming.
He hasn't got it yet. He hasn't got it yet. He hasn't got it yet. He didn't get it. He got it. He got it.
No.
He got it.
He got it. He gave up the 2.
He won. He won the match.
Yeah.
He won the match. There was time. There was 1 second to go. He won the match. He won it. No, he won it. It was tight, but it looked like that was the correct call. It looked like it.
Obviously,
I didn't think he was going to get it out.
I really didn't either, but I tell you what, time was tight. But here's what he does. He gets up onto his feet. All right? Pops up out of there, created angle position. Right before that, he got up onto his feet and circled, shook, and then popped it out.
Wait a minute.